I finally got to see Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, and it is a spectacular piece of art. We'll go through all the nuances of the piece here up next at Mark at the Movies. Well, I finally had the opportunity to see Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. And first of all, Netflix, you should be ashamed of yourself because this masterpiece, close to masterpiece, anyways, I'll get to that in a minute. Not 5 stars. I'm going to give you this 4. I'll tell you right off the bat. This is the third 4-star film of the year for me, right in the mix with weapons and with one battle after another. Um, and I'll tell you, Netflix, you should be ashamed. This should have been a theatrical 4,000 theater release in IMAX theaters, in Dolby theaters, in the biggest theaters that you can find. I did not realize that they released this in limited release like 2 or 3 weeks ago in like, I don't know, 15 theaters across the country because I would have gone to see it. So I saw it on my own home television, not at the movies, but it's Guillermo del Toro and it's Frankenstein. And it is the most gorgeous cinematic film of the entire year. It is brilliant. It's beautiful. It's well shot. It is gorgeous to look at. The scenery and the sets, which I hear are all practical, the colors, the narrative, this is as good as it gets. This is simply the best looking film of the entire year. Now, here's my thoughts. I'm not going to get into whether this is the best telling of Frankenstein ever. This is a masterpiece. This is one of the best Frankenstein pieces of all time. Here's the good, and there's a lot of it. Jacob Elordi as the monster is, man, he is sensational in this. He is so good. It takes a while to build up to where he's able to really lean into the character. But Jacob Elordi is an absolute found favorite. He is his performance in here. He needs to be nominated for Best Supporting Actor for this role, right along Sean Penn in One Battle After Another. Period. End of story. He needs to be nominated. He was great in this. Oscar Isaac is wonderful as Victor von Frankenstein. And, probably maybe a little bit too over the top, but I'm here for it. He is such a fine actor and such a good, gentle, and receptive actor and just lets things come to him. He's so good in this as the scientist that has this edible thing with his mom, and then it gets complicated with trying to, create life. This, I'm told, I've never read the Mary Shelley novel. Isn't that terrible? I'm a bad artist, I guess. It's a very faithful telling of the Mary Shelley novel, so that's interesting. And then wanted to go through the cast a little bit. As we know, I already said Oscar Isaac, Jacob Elordi. It's their movie. It's wonderful. It's Guillermo del Toro's movie. It looks fantastic. It's a wonderful film. It takes a little while to get going. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Christoph Waltz. He's Christoph Waltz. He's always good. He has a great little stint in here for sure. Ralph Ineson is very good. Lars Mikkelsen is very good. The cast is spectacular. Let's talk a little bit about Mia Goth. I found her to be distracting in this. I didn't find her to be good. The level of her acting felt much like Cameron Diaz in Gangs of New York, if that makes sense. She was not up to par when she was in scenes with whether it's Elordi or Oscar Isaac. And I never believed the love triangle between the three characters. I never really felt like she was super passionate about the monster, and I never felt like she had anything at all for Victor Frankenstein. Now, that being said, is that directing? Is that her? I think it's her. Not my favorite performance. on that one at all. It was distracting to me. Another thing that was really distracting to me was the monster and his makeup and the design of the monster. Sometimes it felt like I was looking at Vision in the Marvel universe. Some of the patching on here, I was like, is Vision gonna come on out and put the stone in his head? It felt a little, and some of the eye stuff felt a little masky or not right. And I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know. Put your notes in the comments if you don't agree. But some of the monster design did not do it for me. That being said, oh man, what a piece of cinema. The colors and the theming of when men try to become gods, the power of forgiveness. Oh, I love that in this piece. The power of forgiveness and what it means to forgive those who have wronged you is really well done in this. I don't want to give too much away, but if you haven't seen it, but this idea of Victor introducing the light to Frankenstein, or excuse me, to the monster, and this final shot. Oh, woo, so good. Wonderfully filmed, wonderfully crafted. Guillermo del Toro crafts a piece for the ages here. There is so much in here. Hey, look, it's a slow burn, and not slow where it's boring or not interesting. I sat down, I'm like, I'm gonna have to watch this in 2 or 3 sittings. I watched the whole thing in one sitting. It's amazing. Even though it takes a little while to get moving, it's really good, and I wouldn't cut a minute out of this piece. I'm gonna have to really think about it, but this is 100% a 4-star film. This should get nominated for Best Picture. It should get nominated for Best Supporting Actor, cinematography, makeup. I know, but man, the grossness in this and the bodies and it's wonderful. It's really, really, really well done. So highly suggest it. If you have Netflix, watch this as soon as you can. It's a wonderful version of Frankenstein. Well, what about you? Did you see it? Would you like to see this film in the movies? What do you think about Oscar Isaac? What did you think about Jacob Elordi's performance? Let's talk about it in the comments, and let's talk about movies at Mark at the movies.